It's a Steam indie horror thing where you walk through a dark hallway. Usually I wouldn't bother with this, but it's called FERB. I gotta play FERB. It's kind of unfair for you to name your game FERB because I have to play the game FERB. Continue new game chapter. Let's go for a new game in the game FERB. There is a couch in FERB. Take a seat, turn on Phineas and Ferb. There's 104 days of summer vacation. Is anybody watching that new season of Phineas and Ferb on Disney? I don't have Disney Plus, I canceled that, but I pirated it on streaming.com. And at the beginning of the theme song for the new Phineas and Ferb, they go, there's another hunt. They put the word another there, and the another sounds really weird. Like, I'm sure it's just the actual normal vocalist, but it sounds AI. It's not. I'm like 1,000,000% sure that it's just the vocalist sounding different, like 15 years later. But I don't like that. And then halfway through the season, they got rid of it. So that's good, I guess. All right, how do we play FERB? I guess the monster is FERB. The monster is a small British child. So it's one of these games where you wander around in the cave. What happened? What happened? Why did my flashlight fall on the ground? Did I throw it? What is it doing? Come back. There's that. I found the cube. Can I go in that? The flashlight is gone. Okay, well. The flashlight is gone. I got FERB'd. Can I restart the level? Bored. Bored is nothing. Did FERB get my arms? I guess FERB will come jump scare me, right? I mean, it's kind of a... We kind of need to get some light going on to see what's even happening in the game FERB. Hit every button. Maybe I have a key. I have nothing. Okay, let's restart this level of FERB. Let's hit continue. Maybe I won't have to watch the cutscene. Okay. Is it right click? Okay, right click throws the flashlight on the ground. I was just kind of testing out the controls. So I would suggest if you play the game FERB, don't hit right click because you'll throw the flashlight on the floor. That's not good. That probably shouldn't be possible. Can I swap the flashlight out? Yeah, I can. Okay, we got a key gate. We got a blue gate. Oh, there's a gem in there. Got to get that Chaos Emerald. Here's a fallen wooden thing. Not really sure how that's floating, but it is. Can I use it to like clip out of the ground? Come on, FERB. I want to see FERB. I think FERB is going to be the Unreal Engine default robot guy with like a effect on him. I think that's what he looked like on Steam store screenshot. I hope it's FERB from Phineas and Ferb. That would be good. I'm wondering if the person that made this game is aware of the existence of Phineas and Ferb. Like, do they just not know and they think FERB is like a scary word? That's good. I guess yes, because otherwise you wouldn't name your game FERB. You would say, well, that's not a good name for my game. Oh, there's FERB. There he is. Okay, he's like a half guy, half robot. And he headbutted me, and that got me. And then nothing happened. I just went back to the top. Solid Surgeon, thank you for subscribing. 2 years of Dolman. Here's to many more years of Dolman. Oh, there's FERB. Okay, so the music plays when FERB sees you. Can I sprint more? Okay, I have a great plan. I'm gonna lure FERB up here, and then maybe he can't go back out. So if I lure FERB up to the entrance of the cave, then I just can't play anymore, right? Come on, FERB. Maybe FERB is an acronym? Yeah, like Fierce, Electronic Robot Bad Guy. FERB, did he despawn? FERB, come back. Where'd you go, FERB? I was hoping I could get FERB out there and then like use the level geometry to make it so he couldn't come back down. That was the plan. I think that he despawned. There he is. And my sprint only lasts for 1 second, which sucks. All right, come on, FERB. This way, FERB. Come chase me. Why won't he aggro me? Come here, Ferbithan. I threw the flashlight just for you. I hope I don't respawn with no flashlight. That would suck. Yes, come on, Ferb. Can you knock him out of the side of the cave? Oh, it became pitch black out here. I shouldn't have thrown that flashlight down. Come on, Ferb, you can do it. If I just leave Ferb there, I literally can't play anymore because he's just gonna block the cave entrance. Okay, yeah, you don't get the flashlight back. Is it like spawning him back down there? I guess. Can I have my light? I need my light, FERB. I can't see anything, FERB. Why is it possible to throw the flashlight? Oh, he's going away. Can I sneak? Do I have a way to like crouch past FERB? Give me the light. Give me my light back. I need that. There we go. Now we're playing FERB. Okay. So FERB is down there. There he is. Hi, FERB. I don't anticipate getting any options to combat FERB, like a gun or something. I don't think that will happen. But I'm not really sure how you're supposed to avoid FERB, because if you round the corner and he's there, you're just caught. And in terms of ways to anticipate his location, there aren't any. There's one looping, growling sound effect that is playing constantly, but it's not like based on his location. So I don't know what you're supposed to do in order to dodge FERB. I wonder if FERB sees my light and that makes him mad. Okay, there he is. We got a visual on FERB. He's walking angrily. Can I have that gem? Nah. That's just the glowing gem of the cave. Also, FERB's cave is in the middle of an empty field surrounded by mountains. If you've ever loaded into Steam VR, it's like the void of Steam VR. Okay, there's FERB. He de-aggroed after a certain range. Even though he sees me, he has like a vision range, I think. That's good. But can I go this way? Or is it the way I came down? Can I go this way? Maybe you just don't go into FERB's domain. How did he possibly see me? Okay, don't have the key. If the key is with FERB, I don't know how you get it. This is the red area, though, from before. So that's good. Is he, like, cheating? Is he teleporting behind me, maybe? Because I can't outrun him. It seems like that music is playing when I just, like, cross this threshold. I'm not sure if he's aggroing from this distance. You could probably pick that lock with your hand. Yeah, it had a pretty big keyhole. Let's see, if I crouch and put the flashlight away, can FERB not see me? I do have a crouch. What happened? Come back, light. One thing's for sure, if you're a fan of the Obo Shoes Gaming channel, you probably have your phone brightness turned up whenever you watch my content. Because these games are dark. You can never see nothing in these indie games. Okay, I got past FERB. Is there anything in this mound? Are you anything? Is there another path in here? Is there like a key in the water? In the pool of FERB juice? Hello, silly rat 13. Welcome to FERB gameplay live stream. Oh, I hit right click. Why do I keep hitting right click? It's just instinctual. Did you see me? Okay, he sees me. So is there nothing in here? There's nothing in here. There was nothing in there. I didn't respawn. I didn't even respawn. Okay. And I can't even pause. I can't even pause and go back to the menu. That's good. Okay, let's take a breather. What do you do in this? Does the description offer any clues? Descend into the darkness and FERB, a horror adventure where you explore a foreboding cave, uncover secrets, and place and face a half-robotic beast that thrives on fear. Solve puzzles, survive 5 chapters, and outsmart FERB in solo or co-op. Will you uncover the truth of FERB or be hunted? So there's 5 levels, which sucks. That's not good. FERB Beta 2. This is the second beta for FERB. The second beta for FERB has been released. There is now nighttime. The cave is creepier than ever. The cave is almost impossible to explore without your flashlight. Flashlight is a new item in the game. Okay, so they made it dark on purpose. Can I turn the difficulty of FERB down? Window, resolution, graphic, VSync, frame rate? Nope. Select chapter. Can I get to these? Maybe I can go into the files and change that, because fun fact about FERB, when you buy FERB on Steam and click launch, it doesn't launch because the exe it's looking for is ferbeta.exe. So you have to go into the game files of FERB and change the exe to be named FERB beta instead of just FERB, and then the game will launch. So with an auspicious opening like that, it shouldn't be too surprising that we're having some issues here in FERB, because FERB, they didn't check to make sure FERB launches. So you think you would do that. It's pretty bare minimum type stuff. All right, let's go out the door to the cave. Let's just go see FERB again. Maybe I gotta go somewhere in this Steam VR background. Maybe there's somewhere else besides the foreboding cave. I mean, there's all that stuff over there, but nothing is over there. What if it is, though? What if there is something over there? Like how FERB's growl plays, even though I'm not in FERB's cave. Can I have this? Oh, I need this probably, right? Okay, see, what? It starts you off in front of the cave mouth, but you have to actually go this way? I got a map. Can I hit M for that? Is there any way for me to access that information? The answer is no. And the answer also is when you get the shovel out, the flashlight goes away so you can't see the dirt. Do I have the shovel? I do. Okay, shovel. Flashlight. How do I use the shovel? So hitting, even if you don't have the, okay. Even if you don't have the flashlight equipped, hitting right click still throws the flashlight first, then the shovel. Left click appears to do nothing. Maybe it's hold left click? There was no controls. E for use, F for use. Maybe that paper had a secret on it I was supposed to read before I picked it up. Maybe it was supposed to like display something. Maybe I can use the shovel to hit FERB. Will FERB die from this? Okay, the shovel does not go. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the FERB pond and see. And see, sprinting makes kind of louder footsteps. So if we have the quiet crouching footsteps, I think FERB can't hear me. This is all just a guess, though. Also, I can easily fit through that. An adult could go through those bars, no problem. Probably even, maybe those. Those might pose a bit of a challenge. There's FERB. Hi, FERB. Shovel. Shovel FERB. The horror of FERB. So how do you get around FERB if he's blocking that path? I guess there's another path. I guess I take the first turn instead of the second turn in FERB. Can you imagine this in co-op? It'd be really fun. Unferbettable? This game needs to be refurbished? Yeah, it does. They need to go ahead and refurbish. They should refurbish it to make sure that it works on Steam, because it ain't even free. I had to pay money for this. I think it was $2.99 for FERB, which for me is a fine investment. I hope this video will get $2.99-ish of ad revenue. I think that is possible for me to refurb. It's possible for that to be fine cost for me, but for the potential player who's not going to stream it, you should make it maybe not cost any money and also make it work. Those would be two things that'd be good. I feel like 99 cents is the joke price. You're allowed to make your piece of trash game that sucks 99 cents. That's like a funny joke. Nobody will be mad. But what are you doing at $2.99? What are we doing at the $2.99 price point with FERB? Why are we doing that? It is FERB beta 2, not even beta 1. Okay, so did he see me? No. Does he see me? No, he doesn't. How's that part go? Do 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 do. Does he see me? No, he doesn't. He is looking. Something like that. I forgot the lyrics of Tom's Diner. Sorry. You know what really grinds my gears? When you search for Tom's Diner, you get that version by that one guy who's like, I am sitting in the corner, the corner. And he has like a great voice, right? It's great. I want the original Tom Diner. I don't want that one. And that one has like 55 quadrillion views. If you don't know what I'm talking about, search for Tom's Diner on YouTube and you'll see. That's not the version of the song that I'm looking for when I search for Tom's Diner. Please stop showing that to me, YouTube. This happened to me recently and I'm very upset about it. Okay, we're gonna go shovel. You don't see me, FERB. I'm crouched and I have no flashlight. You don't see me. Now where is your soil? Can we get light, please? A little bit of light. Now another issue with FERB is how do I use the shovel? What button uses it? Oh, it used. It just did. Okay, key. I got the key in FERB. We're making FERB-mendous FERB-gress. So will this open any door or a specific door? And if I die, do I keep it? I think so. There's the other stuff I keep when I die, and there's another page. Okay, it's a picture. It's a picture of the bars. Why do I want that? Is that supposed to be like, oh, the previous researcher was here? Why is there a half robot in a cave? What lore are you ignoring? I don't even think I'm ignoring lore, to be honest with you. I don't even think there is lore. Okay, let's try the other one. The one by the entrance may be better. This is an unFERB-gettable experience? It sure is. There's FERB. Oh, he has a key. Can I get his key? Ooh, I got FERB's key. That's got to be the key to like the metal zone, right? How are you supposed to ever... How are you ever supposed to get that ever? Who's going to ever go up to FERB? Who's going to get stuck in FERB? Okay, left click. Who's going to get stuck in FERB and be like, I need to go up to FERB? He clearly has it. Will these kill me? The game crashed. Oh, it's back. Okay, I thought it crashed, but it's back. I kept the keys, though, so the laser beam cannot be walked through. That's good. Did you buy anything from the Steam sale? Yeah, I bought FERB. The hit game FERB, of course. Now, let's use the other key on that one, right? Did it open? Why are you not opening? It opened. Remember, this is level 1 of 5 in the game FERB. There's even more after this. The lever. Yeah. So left click is the button for key, E is the use key. Why? Why are there so many different use buttons? Dude needs a headlamp? Yeah, that would help. FERB. He got me. Okay, if only I was in co-op. So I think hitting that lever aggroed him to come run over there, because usually he wouldn't do that. Hit the lever, FERB. Okay, that swapped the position of the red laser beam. Now it's there. Oh wait, I need to get the gem, don't I? Well, there's chains on the gem too. Does that mean I can't get the gem? I think now I can go into the red laser room though. Sub Eklong. Took a nap. How's it been? Been pretty good. Took kind of a long nap there for a while. How's it hanging? We're just chilling, playing FERB, you know. Nothing much. How about you? I didn't watch the FERB movie. There was a Phineas and Ferb movie. I didn't watch that one. I wonder if it was any good. Yeah, it was down here, and then instead of going to the blue cave, you go to the right. Been chilling. Have a daughter on the way. Let's go, Eklong daughter. Eklong daughter moment. Daughter long? Congratulations. I will get you this table as a gift. You can have this nice reflective table with improper textures. My Lord of the Rings Lego set showed up? I mean, oh, that's pretty good. I mean, daughter is okay, but Lord of the Rings Lego set showing up. So that's pretty good. That's pretty exciting as well. We're in uncharted territory in FERB now. Who knows where we could be going? Aren't there multiple Phineas and Ferb movies? Maybe. Oh, I did a loop. Why did I do a loop? That means there's an item somewhere that I didn't get. I have nothing going on in my life. Okay. I mean, no news is good news, you know? Sometimes having something going on isn't necessarily the greatest thing. My late 80s portable television should arrive Saturday. That's pretty good. Everybody dump your updates. In honor of Eklong's daughter. Oh, FERB is here. Everybody dump your life lore updates. What kind of lore we got going? I gotta stay informed. I ordered a pizza. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Okay, so if you go left, you go back up the way you came. But FERB was blocking the other way. I think what this game needs is a way to bait FERB. It doesn't have that. He just kind of roams. Because if FERB is blocking your path, then you're screwed. What do you even do? I signed up for college classes. I will have new keyboard keycaps. I got a new e-bike. I'm moving in with my boyfriend. I had a salad for dinner. I've been eating too much ice cream. I'm signing up for college classes. I had a thunderstorm and knocked out power. I gave my neighbor's grandson a Roman candle and he shot his grandma with it. Nice, that's the best one so far. My birthday is next week. I mowed my sister's lawn. I trusted a fart. Therapy's going well. Buffalo chicken. I finished my summer courses. I've been missing streams because Fish Tank was on. I almost pooped myself today. We got two pants poopers in chat. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the fact that we got two pants poopers in chat at the same time. Thank you for the life update. There are some things you can keep to yourself, you know? That's just the audience you cultivate, yeah. I guess so. Also, FERB is just camping. He's camping by the area I need to go into. Average Obo viewer. The average Obo viewer is mildly involved with college and also poop their pants, is what it sounds like. My Chad is a pants pooper. If you're watching this on YouTube, put a comment about how your life is going. Because I know how YouTube videos will perform. FERB is going to be a bit of a 10 out of 10 type video. It's not going to really pop off. So if you're watching... How long is this? If you're watching like 20 minutes into the FERB VOD, you're also a true believer. You're also a true fan. A true pants pooper. So put your latest bathroom escapades in the comments or otherwise. Was there anything this way? It was just it was a lever and a cage and nothing else. Maybe I should deactivate the laser beam and try to open that one. Is it a different color of metal than the key that I have, or is it gray but the laser beam is shooting light onto it? It's very hard to tell. FERB might be a 2x speed video. Oh yeah, everybody has a 2x speed video. As I've said, if every single piece of content you watch is not at 2 times speed, you're doing it wrong. You're wasting so much time. A coworker of mine wanted to lose weight, so I told him to eat a whole bag of sugar-free gummy bears. The classic still works. A classic technique. That is a classic method. One time I was at a summer camp, and the guy in my cabin, he had like a giant thing of gummy worms, but when it wasn't like the bag you get from like the store. It was like, what's a good bag size comparison? I don't even know. It was a huge bag, dude. It was probably like 3 gallons of like volume, and it was filled with gummy worms. And he just brought that in the cabin, and I don't know where he got them from. I don't know why he decided to bring that many gummy worms to summer camp, but that is a thing that happened to me. And I didn't eat any, so there you go. Also, there was a guy who was hooked on Monster Energy, which at the time was funny to me, but now I'm hooked on Monster Energy, so joke's on me. And somebody took his Monster and hid it from him in the morning. Like when he woke up, he wanted to go get his Monster and somebody hid it. And he got like actually extremely mad. Like not like as a joke mad. Like we might have gone too far with this prank type mad. So the Monster was promptly returned to him. And I was like, note to self, don't become hooked on Monster. But then I did, so. Yeah, severe caffeine withdrawal. It was not good. Not good times. It was the real Monster, yeah. He's addicted to Monster, but who's the real Monster? What is the average degree of an oboe viewer? English degree with a focus on ancient and medieval with a minor in religion. Is that really what you have? That's pretty cool. Or is it a weird guess? I want to know some ancient history. This game's about to be ancient history, you know what I'm saying? I just been wandering aimlessly, talking to chat. Let's go ahead and focus up. Let's try to get to level 2 of FERB. Bachelor's of Music Education. Nice. That is my degree. Oh, nice, dude. Give me some of that Romans. What do the Romans do? Ancients, that's Roman, right? That's Roman and Egypt did that one. A little bit of Greek, a little bit of Greek. If you have the Western world view, like the Western education system's view of the ancient world, it's like, oh yeah, that was the Romans and Greeks and sometimes Egyptians, but not like a little bit of Egyptians. That's what like U.S. high school history teaches you. You're like, oh, that was the past. That was the entire past. The entire past was, there was a little bit of Egypt, a little bit, and then Greek and Roman. And then there was like Charlemagne, and then it's modern time. Wow. Pretty cool. Good stuff. Yeah, what are those ancient Romans up to these days? You ever wonder? What are they doing in their Romans afterlife? You could be lucky to have somebody that knows Charlemagne these days. Yeah, I know. People aren't playing Medieval 2, you know? They're not playing Total War Medieval 2 for fun. And LEGO doesn't have a mainline castle theme. All they have is Bricklink designer sets that are LEGO castles. I mean, if there's not a mainline LEGO castle theme, what hope do we have for the preservation of history? How did I end up there? What? I was actually trying to navigate. I'm confused as to how I got there. I learned who Charlemagne was from Christopher Lee's metal album. Nice. It's a pretty good area to learn it from. Huh? FERB, is that you, FERB? FERB, I know what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna pickpocket a key from your tool belt. Can I open that? Do I like shovel that maybe? Why did it turn less blue? Is it because the flashlight is off of it? Yeah. All the surfaces in this game are like reflective slash emissive slash whatever word is that. Except it takes him a minute to like get the light back. Like when I turn the light on, the game's like, hang on, I gotta calculate this. Okay, so according to my calculations, the light is going that way. Oh my god, anonymous gifter gifted 20 subs. Who could it have been? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, thank you, anonymous gifter. That's a lot. I mean, now I can say I definitely made a profit playing FERB. FERB is now a profitable endeavor for the Oboe business enterprise. No longer does FERB have to be a write-off. I guess there was 2 left and rights here. FERB stocks just shot up. Every streamer will now be clamoring to play FERB. Okay, I didn't go here yet, did I? With the double beam? I think this is new. I believe the 20 gift subs, it's the same, okay. So, what did I even accomplish? Did I accomplish anything? I'm moving at speed. I don't care. I don't care if FERB hears me anyway. It was the FERB dev. I said, thank you so much for streaming my game. Usually on Twitch, how did I get this way? Is that shelf something? Do I gotta get up to that shelf with this boulder? Oh my god, I hate FERB. The answer was yes. Get. They're gonna drop one of these keys. Did I like drop the silver key? Alright, key down. Give me the new key. Okay. Please don't say that phrase. What phrase? FERB? Yeah, my guy doesn't have a key ring. A key ring would have helped. Yeah, we may never know. We may never know who gifted? Who gifted 20 subs. It's a big mystery. Nobody knows. I know, don't worry. I'm well aware. To me, it is obvious. Okay, but now I gotta turn that laser beam off. Okay, I'm gonna beat level 1 of FERB, maybe. Will I play level 2 of FERB? Probably not. The one about caring. I don't remember what I said about caring. This is all just off the dome stream of consciousness. When I watch these back, I'm like, what was I talking about? What was happening there? Was it I don't care what that? Was it that? Was it a you didn't like Buddy Holly? If you don't like Buddy Holly, you gotta leave. All right, that's not the key for that door. What? Are we sure? Are we sure? Oh, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. If you want to know why somebody would be triggered by the phrase I don't care, then you gotta come watch on Twitch. That's a Twitch exclusive joke. Destroy the chain. Ah, yeah, with the cutters. Yeah, you're right. But what about that blue guy? There's that weird blue guy up top. How do I get rid of that blue guy? You know what I mean? I don't think there's another laser that I'm missing, because there's like the clippers. I'm assuming the clippers is how you clip the chain. But there's that weird little blue beam. You know, at least FERB doesn't reset all your progress. If FERB reset all your progress after you die, then FERB would be completely unplayable. It's only mildly unplayable though. Like, still don't play it. Like that, how do I open that? What do we do with this? Shovel? Light? Maybe there's another lever? Maybe there's a lever that opens it. Maybe you stick the shovel through the hole. In like Dwarf Fortress, that would work. Not in this one though. So I must have missed something. I must have missed the way to open that blue thing. Maybe it's down here in FERB land. Oh, I gotta leave. FERB is after me. Or is this a code maybe? Maybe this is like a code. Do these get, oh, I can indent them. Oh no. Wait, no, that wasn't me indenting it. That was FERB. That was the light of FERB. I thought I was like turning them red by hitting E on them. Is the handle missing? It's tough to say. I'm not sure if there is a handle or not. I don't really have a handle on that. You just know what I'm saying? Ha ha hoo. So the secret to FERB is the gem. You need the gem. Maybe I can come back around because there is like a bars there. And I know where FERB should be. He's not around here right now. Yeah, there should be a path there, but there's not. Can I like glitch through these? They seem pretty sturdy. They're very thick. I'm not sure glitching through them is possible. Now I'm stuck inside the bars. Now I can't move. So I guess I'm committed to glitching through this because I can't leave it. All right, here we go. Ready? Operation, press every button. Come on. Come on, FERB, old buddy, don't let me down. Okay, it's a lost cause. I think the game FERB is a lost cause as well. There is some kind of a weird wooden crap going on in there, though. But I don't know how to open that blue thing. I'm not sure how to open that blue thing. I'm not convinced there is a way to open that blue thing. And I don't really want to. So that was the game FERB. I'm looking forward to the sequel, Phineas. FERB was okay, but I think Phineas will be better. Phineas has more dialogue. It's more of a character. And this is like an idea of a game. Just like FERB is the like idea of a character. But Phineas is a real character. So once Phineas comes out, I'll play Phineas. Phineas will be way better.